In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you care homes in the UK that currently have job vacancies for healthcare assistants in the United Kingdom with visa sponsorship. Now, one of the care homes I've mentioned in this video posted the job vacancy about a few days ago, and the vacancy is going to be on for about a month. So if you think this will interest you, stay tuned to the end of this video. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniel. I'm an international student in the United Kingdom, and I share videos on how to relocate abroad. So if this is the first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please click on the red subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload new videos on this YouTube channel. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for sharing my videos. Since the UK government introduced the healthcare work visa earlier this year, I've had a one-on-one conversation with people over seeking employment, seeking job vacancies for care workers in the UK. And to be honest with you guys, I've gone through process with certain people who have been able to get interview appointments. Some have even actually gotten a job, still are waiting for the care homes to go further with the application by applying for their visas. And to be honest with you guys, there are actually few things that are common with every of these people I just mentioned, and it's the fact that we're able to properly listen to instruction and also read through the requirements of some of those job vacancies that are actually being posted out. I'm going to mention a few in this video, some that actually just came up recent, and some of that has been on for a while, and how you can actually leverage on this job vacancy and land this job. Trust me guys, relocating to the UK as an healthcare assistant is one of the easiest and seamless way to relocate to the UK now, because you're practically going to spend nothing. Unlike coming to the UK, like so many of us as international students, and you spend thousands of pounds, running into millions of naira if you're from Nigeria. And trust me guys, it's quite a lot. I've made a lot of video on how intensive and cost intensive it is to relocate to the UK as an international student. So if you're looking for another means to relocate to the UK, this healthcare visa is actually another way for you to relocate into the UK. I've also, make mention of the fact that if you are not so passionate about this job, to be honest, it's really a very stressful job. But if it's something you're passionate about, I also mentioned, I made a video on, why you should not apply for this job. And to be honest with you guys, the things mentioned in this video are going to help you to, reinforce your decision on applying for a healthcare assistant job. It's an amazing opportunity to relocate to the UK. However, if you follow some of the categories I mentioned in the video up there, I'm going to put the link in, just in the description, and I'll also put it on the screen right now so you can check out the video before you go ahead applying for some of the job vacancies I'll be mentioning in this video. Now, it's very important for me to make emphasis on the fact that if you're applying for any of these healthcare jobs, it's important that you ensure that the CV you are submitting is in the UK format. Now, I've got a lot of people send me their CVs, which a lot of people, when I first started making videos on this healthcare assistant job, so many people contacted me and contacted me on Instagram. If you haven't added me on Instagram, I'm going to put my profile on the screen. Just chat me up if you have any further information that you couldn't get a response to on YouTube here. So now, so many of them were like, oh, we've been applying, we've been getting a lot of rejection mail. Some of these care homes are not responding, and I just said to ask about 3 or 4 of them to send me their CVs to check out the CV they used in applying for these jobs. And I discovered that majority of them are actually applying with CVs that are not written in UK format, that are not even up to the standard of the UK. So it's very important for you to know that most of these care homes are getting thousands of applications weekly, daily, and they wouldn't waste their time on applications that doesn't even fit the job description they are looking out for. So it's very important before you apply for any job, ensure you read through the job description. Now, and also one of the ways I think you can boost your application is to write do some certifications, take up some online courses. I also made a video on that. I'm going to put a link in the description. Some of the websites in the UK that you can actually apply for some of these certification for free. Now, some of them are paid, while some of them are for free. But trust me, guys, with the free certifications, you're going to boost your chances of getting some of these job vacancies, some of this job as either as a senior carer, a living carer, or as a healthcare, as an healthcare assistant. So you really want to check out some of these courses. take them. It's not going to take you some. You're actually going to learn some of these courses at your own pace, and they are quite easy and straightforward. And upon completion of the modules, you're going to get a certification. You're going to get a certificate that you can print out and add to your CV just to boost your chances of getting this job. So without further ado, let's just move down to some of the job vacancies currently on, or should I say opened for application, which will also come with visa sponsorship. Now the first job vacancy I have here is from Vesta Care Solution, and I'm going to put the job vacancy on the screen right now. Now this was posted on the 30th of March 2022, and the salary you're going to get if you're able to land this job is about £20,480 per year. So this is like about roughly less than £2,000, about £1,008 weekly, monthly, which is actually a full-time job. Now most of the UK, or should I say most of the care home jobs, usually about you are required to work like 37 hours per week. So if you're working 37 hours per week, that means you probably go to work like 3 to 4 times a week. So it's really a flexible job. Now the job might be stressful in itself, like because of the the responsibility that comes with it. However, most of these care homes require you to work minimum of 37 hours per week, and you'll be earning £20,480 per year. Now this particular amount is only the amount you get for working the 37 hours. There's actually an opportunity to work extra shifts. You can take up other jobs to also boost your income. But for this job by Vesta Care Solution, it's a permanent job, by the way, so it's not like a job that is not certain, or probably you have to start seeking shifts. No, it's a permanent job, so you get to work it 37 hours and end days, and also get the opportunity to do extra shifts and earn more. And the essential requirement for this job is a minimum of level 3 or equivalent in health and social care or a related subject, and you're required to have a minimum of 6 to 12 months experience of working in care. Now previous experience of providing personal care, experience of delivering care support services, understand our rights, dignity, privacy, respect, and choice are important when providing care. Now they will only be able to ascertain this when they conduct interviews. Probably if your CV is should I say attractive enough for them to book like an interview section with you. Now they will only be able to ascertain your level of knowledge on this through that interview, and that's why I say it's very important for you to take up some of those courses, learn about the law, the dignity, learn about how personal care is being carried out on patients, and this will really help you to ace some of these jobs. You must be able to have an understanding of safeguarding adults at risk, previous experience of leading and managing a team, understanding the regulation and the legislation within the domiciliary care setting. All of this information you're going to get is if you're able to take up some of those courses, online courses I mentioned, for free. You learn all those things, and it will really boost your chance of getting this job. And I've always made emphasis on the fact that if you're applying for any of these jobs in the UK, ensure that you read through the requirements. Some of their requirements are very specific, and if you don't meet those requirements, you just wasting your time to apply for some of those jobs. Now the next job vacancy on our list in this video is from the NL Care Group. Now I did mention about NL Care Group in one of my previous videos, and trust me guys, these guys are recruiting massively for living carers with visa sponsorship. I'm just going to put that on the screen now. So it's a living carer job with visa sponsorship, and most of their jobs is located at the southeastern part of England, and you'll be required to work flexible and adaptable to suit our clients' needs. That is, just basically the work is flexible, to be honest with you guys. So living carers, I already explained this, what living care is all about. So if you haven't watched the video, you can check the the link up there. I'll also put it in the description what the job of a living carer is all about. So your requirement for this job is that you'll be required to be flexible to travel to our client's home for placement across the south and southeast of England. You can commit to long-term placement with one of our clients. So you don't need to start moving from one client's house to another. You can choose that, okay, you're comfortable with this particular client and work with that client for a long period of time. To be honest, the work is flexible. You can choose that, okay, for someone like me, I probably might not want to stay with one person because I probably might get bored and tired. So you also have the option of moving from one client's house to another, to carry out your responsibility, and you will be able to prove that you have all the documentation needed to support a visa application. And this might probably require an English test. If you haven't written your IELTS, this is the best time to write your IELTS. You must have like an English test. You must have like a should I say, a certificate, basically probably a BSc, an HND or OND, depending on what certification you've got. So you basically just need to ensure that you have the documentation required for visa application. Now you must have a full and valid driver's license for use within the UK is essential. Now for this particular living carer job, you must have a driver's license. So if you don't have a driver's license that you can use to drive in the UK, now you don't necessarily need to have a driver's license authorized by the UK. Now there's something called like an international driver's license that you can use in the UK for 1 year when you get in. So you must have that particular document before you can be eligible to, you know, apply for this particular job. You also have at least 6 months of care experience, personal or professional. So you don't really need to work in a care setting to have this experience. So you probably have an experience of taking care of your old granny, or you know, just like a relative. So you can put out that experience as your personal, you know, experience as a carer, and this will also boost your, you know, that's why I said your CV is very important, because they don't know you personally, they only get to know about you from what they can see on your CV. So these are some of these things you need to put in your CV. And the benefit of working with NR Care as a living carer is they have a friendly and supportive head office team that is available 24/7. They have a competitive salary. They have up to 28 days pay annual leave. So you get to, you know, get like a whole month in a year not working and you still get paid. So it's like an annual leave. So you're going to get that. You get like a government-backed pension scheme that you can save up for the future. And the salary for this job is about £26,000 per year, and this is working the minimum number of hours you're required to work in the UK as a carer. So trust me guys, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss. So if you think this video, if you find this video resourceful, please click on the like button. If you need if you have further questions, please put in the comment section and I'll try to respond as soon as I can. And if this is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please click on the red subscribe button to join this growing family. Trust me guys, it's going to be worth your time. I've got amazing content on this YouTube channel that you're going to find resourceful. And so what are you waiting for? Click on the red subscribe button. For my 10 subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. Honestly, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.